Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Parenting with Becky, Vashed Media, Facebook. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for those who have subscribed, and those who have not subscribed, please subscribe, share, like. Don't forget to leave your comments okusinzira ku topic gye tuba twogerako, and then press the bell button for any new notifications. How have you been? Mukama yebale kukuuma, nanga nkuumye. Here we are once again to talk about parenting. Yes. In our last video, we had the challenges of parenting, and I promised you guys to come back with the challenges. I'm having issues with the language. Most of my viewers, Becky English. Please, you can as well use your translation on your phone. But it is all about parenting. Yeah, today we've come up with some solutions for the challenges that we talked about. The first challenge we had was about breastfeeding. Anyway, I noted down some of my points here so that the first one we had was breastfeeding, and we said breastfeeding abantu abasinga, they take so long to get used to the process, and then it becomes a very bad challenge to both parents and the baby. Some of the challenges in breastfeeding, we have the milk leakage. This is when the baby, like ngamata, I should say ngamanji, when the milk is really leaking. We've come up with a solution for that. Try to breastfeed the baby more oftenly, and try not to miss the feeding or longer than normal feeding. Like, give the baby excessively. Ayonke, chabadeta tayonka every day. Another challenge it brings is swelling of the nipples or swelling of the breasts. That is caused nga omwana amabere toga mwachimala oba nga it is too much for the baby nga tanaba kutukaga consuming. For that, you can hold your breasts. I'm going to be a bit practical. You can hold your breasts to your chest, press them to your chest with both fingers. You press them in your chest, then you nurse them on a routine basis. Family, they will be established. There's a relief. You can even use a chiwere chocha or something warm, and you put them in a towel in this position as you press towards your chest. I believe ojakuberango yambibwako. We are still talking about parenting. Then another challenge of breastfeeding is getting wounds on the nipples. Oh my God, it is so painful. I think all parents have experienced that, and the solution to that is continuing breastfeeding the baby. The only thing that can help those wounds on the nipples is continuing breastfeeding. Then another challenge I came up with that comes up with breastfeeding is returning to work. Oh my God, it is really hard. You have to return to work. My dear friend, don't give that baby the bottle until you've come up with the clear routine of your work and how you're going to be breastfeeding her. By that, breastfeeding or you will have sorted the breastfeeding challenge. The other challenge we talked about was single parenting. There are so many things that come up. There are so many challenges that come up in single parenting. We have loneliness. Muluganda, how can I describe that? It is loneliness, okuberanga wamanyira this other partner with your family. Now you've come up to be alone. This involves the father or the mother, single fathers, single mothers. Mama yamanyira okubeera ne tata w'abaana be, tata we yamanyira okubeera n'abaana, and even the children themselves bamanyira okubeera awamu nga family. This comes up as a challenge. They end up being lonely. Now this is the solution to loneliness. The solution, just replace all the negative thoughts in your mind with positive thinking that you actually made the right decision. Towabudde birowoozo singa kale gundi yabaddewo. Stop that, my dear parent. Stop it. Just fill your negative mind with positivity that now you are alone. That is going to help you. Be positive. I repeat, be positive. Remember, parenting is not for cowards. Now you're a parent, you're a single father, you're a single mother. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We don't even know how you became a single parent. Your wife died, your husband died, you have a divorce. You have the reason as to why you made that decision. So please be positive about that. Then another thing, in the single parenting challenge, in the lady single parenting is about the installing discipline into your children. It is really, really hard. It is another challenge into that. My dear parent, bobo yagala okweyamba gwenga single parent, installing a discipline into those children. Just involve others in your family. It could be kiyinza okubanga si mukyala we yakuleka, but it could be your neighbors, it could be your friends. Get others involved into your family. Ogenda kuliranga you're complete. You already have a wife that you lost, or you have a husband that you lost. Involve others. That is a solution to that problem of installing the discipline that you want your children to have. Then another thing that I came up with, at times, because you're a single parent, you lose your self-esteem. Ogenda okuwulira you're not worth it. Ogenda okuwulira nga n'abaana bo kale nga weesalira omusango. Should I say that? You continue blaming yourself. You continue asking yourself questions. Why me? Why me? Why me? Stop that, dear parent. Now first accept. I said accept that you're a single parent. You're a single mother. You're a single father. Please accept. Stop blaming yourself. By doing that, ogenda to resume your self-esteem. Egenda kuddamu. And it's the only way you can manage to tell your child, don't do this. Because owuliranga you're the right person to tell that child. But because you've lost self-esteem, oleka n'omwana n'ogamba why? Omwana n'amugamba ntya? How will I start? After all, omwana yalaba nayawukana ne muzadde we. After all, I remained alone. The mother died, the father died. No, kamuleke, please. You're going to take yourself into depression, at the same time fail as a parent. Don't be a coward. Just engage yourself in activities that really help you build your confidence. Funa activity that building a confidence yo ngagwe omuzadde. By doing that, abaana bagenda tandika really okukkiririzaamu ate naawe ogenda kulya nga you're worth it. Ogenda kulya nga you're doing a great job. Don't be a coward. In most cases, we are guilty as single parents. Stop being guilty. Still, don't be guilty. It is a challenge. Don't be guilty as a single parent. Nkwegayiridde. Solution yekyo nkolere ekintu kimu. Just get close. Tosemberera abantu bakusalira musango bakubuuza what really happened. Oh my God, are you going to manage this life? Banango ogenda malakotya. How are you going to handle these children? Now you have 5 children. How are you going to manage without your woman? It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. Those ones, cut them off. Get close to friends with positive minds. Friends that are not going to blame you for your decision. And besides, feel proud of what you decided to do. It's about you and your children. The more time you waste feeling lonely, feeling all sorts of ways, all sorts of all those bad moods, omalabudde mu kifo ky'okuparenting abaana bate. Remember, abaana bo tebagenda kulinda kuva mweyombeera, bo bakula. They need your support. They need your help. My dear single parent, tofaayo I'm telling you. Stop being there guilty. No. The decision you made is the very right decision. Kwanga, me who is blaming you, I don't know what was in your house. I don't know what really happened. Besides, I'm not God to decide muchala wave monsi or mami wave monsi. So single parent, tewe stressing with all that blames and all that. Another challenge in single parenting that I came up with was a financial burden. Oh my God, it's really hard. You've been sorting things with your husband or your wife. Now you are alone. Now do this for me. This is the solution. Do this for me. Sit down your children. Tell them tusale kochi betwade tufuna. Talk to your children. Be open. Be bold. Obatuze, tell them now we've been having 4 meals a day when we are with daddy or when we are with mommy. Both of us have been working. Now I cannot afford the 4 meals. What do we do? Don't tell them we are going to stop having the 4 meals. No. Ask them. It is the only way you can discuss and come up with the best solutions. They are going to tell you, Mommy, do you know what? Daddy, do you know what? I think let my little sister have the 4 meals. Me, I can have the 2. Or let all of us have 1 meal or 2 meals. There, ogena kulianga, you're sorted. You've calmed down. I mean, giving to birungi jolly. So single parent, talk to your children. Tell them exactly what happened. Now that you made a decision of being alone, tell them. If it is mommy that died, if it is daddy that died, sit your children down. Let them not see things by surprise. They need to know. Yes, that is all I had for single parents. Now, we had a challenge of long distance parenting. There are so many challenges that I came up with in the long distance parenting. We are going to handle the ones I managed to get. Yeah. In most cases, still the financial burden is there. Kubazadde abali ewalanga bana bamwe bali with the immediate parents. It becomes a burden. But now let me give you a solution to that. Lekera okulondola buli kimu okusinziira ku ssente gw'obeera oziweereza. Olumu leka immediate parent oyo akutegeerere kubanga kati toliiwo. Wabula ate okola ekyo ky'osobola. Don't strain. Kola ekyo ky'osobola gwe nga gwe akola ssente ezo. Bwe bagamba ebintu 150, don't feel like you have to fulfill everything. Beerera ddala ng'aliwo n'abaana abo nti bwe yankusabye ice cream today tewandi mu affordinze oba enkya n'omu-affordinga. Lw'owulira nti you can afford, give. Bw'owulira nga tosobola ku affordinga, let go. There ojja kuwulira nga financial burden ekendeddemu. Ky'osobola kukola kikole, ky'otosobola toweesuula ddalu. Then try to keep the communication between you and your child nga nnungi. Mu ekyo kinene, involve them. Always know what they need from their mouth. Mulekeraawo okulowooza nti nno omuntu oyo abeera n'omwana wo yagenda okugamba buli ssaawa omwana wo kye yeetaaga. Omwana wo kaakwegambire nga buli kimu kye yeetaaga. There, omuntu amulabirira ayongerezeeko. From today, obadde okikola nga gwe omwana wo gwe tomuwa mukisa kwogera naawe directly ng'amulabirira y'amwogerera. Please change that. It can be a solution. Then another thing, keep in touch with your children's teachers. Muli eyo muwerera abaana naye omuntu ayogera n'abasomesa b'abaana bo ye omuntu abalabirira. Why? Please, my parent ali eyo abonaabona anoonya ssente. Noonya omusomesa w'omwana wo ne waba babiri waba basatu. Always be the first person to know. Actually, you should be the first person okugamba omuntu analabirira omwana wo nti omwana genda ku ssomero, omwana yakubye munne, they need you at school. Have immediate contact with your children's teachers. Besides immediate parents bano abaliwo, have immediate contact with the teachers of your children in school. Then always count on your children's decisions. Bano bemulowooza nti babalabirira and they give you decisions. Agambye ayagala simu togimuwa, tagyetaaga oyo omwana essimu. Ffe tukubulya tuffe tubeera n'omwana oyo, tomuwa simu. Listen to your child. It is between you and your child. Omumma essimu ng'osobola okugimuwa kyokubula okuba nti oli omwana akuwadde n'ensonga lwaki yeetaaga essimu. Bw'oba wuye ddala gwe ng'omuzadde omwana wakugamba ekintu nti yeetaaga essimu ng'obuya tagyetaaga, don't give the other phone or him, naye mutegeeze directly. Era tomutegeeza nti sigenda kukuwa ssimu through the immediate parent oyo gwali naye. Mutegeeze ye yennyini. Wo omwana wo omukisa okusaba kyayagala ate muwo omukisa okutegeera nti mami yeyaganye directly. Kigenda kuyamba omwana obutakyawa muntu ono gwali naye ate naawe obutakukyawa. Ate mugenda beera bwe muti. Ebyo byolowooza nti kubanga ate mune naakola ntya, omukyala gwe namulekera yaŋŋambye simugulira ngatto, engatto ayina nnyingi. Omwana we akugambye sirina ngatto. Mugulire engatto. Enkolagana gitandiko gikyusa mpolampola. Oyinza okuba si bw'obadde okola katandiko gikyusa mpolampola. Then always keep your children directly informed of what is going on in your life. Balekerawo balangiranga. Oli eno ozanyira mu kusoma, mama wali eri abonaabona. Gwo olina okugamba mama omwana wo directly nti ndi eno mbonaabona, soma. Ono agenda okimugamba nga mutima agamba that much I know. Okay, ntuuse n'okono nnyo n'ono n'akinzijukiza nga gwe wasooka okimugamba. Buli lw'okubanga essumu mu nsi gy'otolimu omwana wo gy'ali, saba omwana wo oyogere naye nga ng'okitwala nti oli naye. Omwana mubuuze bye yeetaaga gwe mwennyini directly, my dear sweetheart. Omwana wo mubuuze bye yeetaaga yennyini. Let your child asabe omuntu ono amulabirira akutegeeze nti mami, I'm seeing something abnormal in my body. Mami, amugambe anti kubira mami njagala kwogera naye. Anti kubira mami nsaba kwogera naye. Daddy kubira mami nsaba kwogera naye. Mami kubira daddy njagala kwogera naye. Senga jajja kubira nga gwe gwayagala okugamba nti mami, I've seen my periods. Nga gwe gwalina okugamba nga talina kugamba muntu yenna mulala. Togenda kuwulira mbeera yonna emenya ng'oli bweru. Actually, you're always going to feel like you have your daughter here or your son here. I'm telling you. Gwe kuba akafaananyi nga when you're starting a business with oyo omuntu oyo alabirira omwana wo nga planning ogula emmotoka e Uganda or any other country that you're in. Planning ogula motoka naye ng'omwana we emyaka 15 gw'osoose okugamba, do you know what? I'm planning on buying a car. Yomu yagenda okuwa manyi mami wafunye ssente, mami kati olinawo ssente mmeka. These people bano yes batulumirirwa nnyo, naye omwana we yagenda okubeera concerned agambe yagenda okubeera concerned agambe but my mom wants to buy a car. Actually happiness egenda beera ku mwana wo, so omuntu oyo agenda ogikuguliza. Happiness egenda beera ku mwana wo. That way you're going to be the best long distance parent. N'omwana wo tagenda na kuminsinga nti ayita mu mbeera era ajja kubeera nga alabanga okay, my mom is here, awuliranga you're there because you're involving him or her directly. Then the last thing is always stay updated kuki omwana wo kyayitamu. Lekera okugamba nti omwana ono mulwadde n'oweereza ssente n'otomanya na ddi lwe yawona. Omwana mulwadde, what is next? Mpa omwana wange njogere naye ku ssimu. Oli mulwadde, owulira otya? Mami omutwe gwe gusinga okunnuma. Okay fine. Kati abasawo katubagambe nti omutwe gwe gusinga okkuluma. Okwate essimu oyogere n'omuntu ono amulabirira. Agambye omutwe gwe gusinga gwe muleka kitwale ng'olugezigezi. Fine. Gwe olina ky'otaasa ku bwongo bw'omwana wo, olina ky'otaasa ku mukwano gw'omwana wo, olina ky'olwanirira mu kutoba kwo n'obulamu bw'omwana wo. enkeera take trouble and call omutwe gwakendedde ndi bize ngenda mangu okukola naye I wanted to know how is the headache jo wangambye omutwe kuluma omwana abeerenga naawo instincts tubeera in love okwata bwoti essimu gikuba and someone tells you my dear nange mbadde nkutte essimu kukubira building ekyo mu mwana wo naye abeeraawo ng'ayita ku teacher ku ssomero teacher amugambe your mother wants to talk to you ng'akiira mu bwongo nti mami yes I knew my mother was going to call me abeere mu instinct ezo zikole ki zizimbibwe kino okikola okuva ku mwana ow'omwaka ogumu you can do that ojja kuŋŋamba Becky kati nkikola ntya ne ku mwana ow'emyezi 3 bamukuteere ku ssimu akuwulira eddoboozi lyo on a daily basis dear friend that is it. Then the other challenge that we had was about the fulfilling the children's expectations. I'm concluding with this. Children expectations. This is a big one. I loved it. We have different types of expectations. I came up with the ability expectation and the outcome expectation. Ability expectation kanji nnyonnyole bwenti. Ability ngenda giving examples. For example, you're talking to your child. One of fe tuli bagezi. Era wonoba tolese waneno max 50 marks here. Wano wakulemye. Omwana n'abeera awo ng'alowooza ali ebo naye nga gwe omuteekamu ekikyo. Nga sincerely speaking akola bibyo gwe ng'omugamba bugambi wano bwe sikusanga ng'ozina ku ssomero nga banno mba neewunya n'akuzaala really ability expectation yeyo then outcome expectation ng'omugamba kwegamba olina you must chateeka it is the right word chateeka ezo muzirekera awo mbegayiridde abaana baffe they are born with a certain amount of ability and all they can do is to maximize their ability that they are given. Tebasobola kukola bye tukola wabula nnyamba onkolera ekintu kimu lekerawo bateekako obukwakkulizo okulowooza nti we siisome busawo kubanga ffe waffe mama wange yaŋŋamba we sisoma busawo tampeerera nze yaŋŋamba bwe nfunira olubuto ewaka nga nzaalukuka. Do this for me. Help them set goals. Just help them set goals. By setting goals, a goal is so nice. Even mu bulamu bwo bwa bulijjo, when you set goal, it is very hard to fulfill a goal. Naye mu buliwo struggling to fulfill your goal, you end up performing well. For example, omwana wo was setting a goal, nagamba I want to mbadde nafunye 20 in mathematics. Na setting a goal, nagamba I want to get 50. Bwafuna 40, how do you feel? It is an achievement. You know? Mulekerawo okulowooza nti balina kubeera bye bali, balina kubeera bye tulimu. A lot more is yet to come on this channel. Continue parenting with Becky. Subscribe, like, share. Until we meet again, thank you so much. And before I go, ask any questions that you really want us to handle. Ask so many questions as you want, as you like, and you can as well comment. Ng'otubuulirako mu bintu ebyo byenkonyeeko nyinza okuba nina byekembuuse ng'owulira kandibadde kalungi nnyo for us to share. I would like to have it in my comments. Feedback is welcome. Stay tuned and continue parenting with Becky. And then don't forget to comment with the challenges that you're facing in parenting with your children. I love you so much. God bless you. Bye-bye.